All right, guys, we got a lot of tight games on Saturday. Stacked five game card, but there's a lot of tight games. It's really been hard to pick one side or the other, even go with a draw. I'm gonna try and break them down as much as I can, guys. But these games are tough. This on Saturday. On Saturday, I got my work cut out for me. We got Leon at home dog plus 205, and Tigres coming in plus 125. We're getting good prices all around. They're all worth taking a shot on. I do want to make that very clear. Leon had a 1-1 draw against America during the week. I'm not exactly sure if they come in at 100%. Tigres has been looking good. Last week beat Cruz Azul very convincingly, 2-1. They almost lost that lead. That game almost ended in a draw, but nothing too scary, nothing to be too concerned about. It was more of the offense slacking on the Cruz Azul side than it was a problem on the Tigres defense. So Tigres, I would say they did their job the way they were supposed to. Tigres are no strangers to tight games like that, and I knew that game was going to be tight. I just was not hoping for that score to be that the way that it was. I had the under in that game, so they kind of killed the under for me. More, I would say Cruz Azul killed the under for me more than Tigres did. Tigres scored two early on in the second half, and then Cruz Azul scored one. I was hoping for them to get the draw. I had the draw and the under, kind of like this game. I had the draw and the under in that game, so it was more. I would say it was more Cruz Azul that killed that under for me. But Tigres being no stranger to tight games, Leon, I think we're starting to see who the real Leon is because they haven't faced a lot of tough teams. They're starting to now. They got another tough opponent in Tigres. I think this is going to be a tight game. Just kind of the same things that I thought about Cruz Azul is kind of the same things that I'm thinking about this game. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think the game ends 1-1, just like Leon did against America. Leon, very talented team, and I did not expect them to be as the top of the board as they are now. But I don't think they get by Tigres that easily. Tigres, no stranger to tight games. So overall, I think this game ends up in a draw, preferably 1-1, 0-0, something like that. I don't think we're going to see a very high scoring game. If I'm being quite honest, I'll be shocked by anything else, mainly because these are two good teams, and we saw kind of how Leon was struggling like they did against America. America, very good team. Tigres, also very good teams. They're doing their job very quietly, actually. I keep hearing things about Leon and America, but you don't hear too much about Tigres. Even Cruz Azul is making more noise when they win. So Tigres very quietly, under the radar, doing what they're supposed to do.